Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. We'll be joined by my Final Fantasy XIV better half in a moment, Red Nova. Excuse me. It's pretty simple, he's just not here yet, but I did want to do one thing, even if it's solo at the moment, just so I can get out of the way and I don't have to worry about it later. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell a bunch of the useless shit I currently have on me, so where can I actually do you know, I've not even looked for a trader in this town. As I said, Nova will be with me in a few minutes, hopefully, but I just want to do this and maybe get a little bit of ahead of him if possible. Alright, so we're just going to sell our shit to this guy. Basically, it was decided in the last part that I'm not going to use most of the stuff I have, so like items for crafting and stuff, it's not really going to be needed. You know, this is stuff we can focus on like after we get to like past end game and shit. So, alright, they're staying. I might keep the first for now. I have 10 orange juices, and those are good the for the dungeons. I'll keep those. Honey can go. Animal hide, creme brulee. Keep that. Uh, sell. 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 Flatbread is good, as is that. Keep that. Whoa. I thought I said 30. I thought I said 30 EXP bonus. No, 30 minutes or less. Alright, so yeah, I'm just getting rid of all this shit because I don't need it. Like I say, I may eventually come to the point I want to do this stuff again in the future, but for the time being, I just don't see the point. Obviously, we do have plans for like crafting guides and parts and stuff in the future if we ever, if Final Fantasy 14 ever stops getting like updates and shit. But for the time being, there's no point in me keeping all this stuff. So, and it's just taking up room for when I have to use it for items that would actually probably be a bit more useful to me in combat and all that stuff. So keep the antidotes, I guess, just in case for whatever reason. I don't even know why I'm keeping the antidotes, if I'm going to be honest. I'm just sort of keeping them just in case, I guess. Batfang, sell that. Sell. Got a bunch of eye potions there. Actually, more than I realized. Sell it. I don't see a point for it. The quick tome material I might keep just because of the spell speed thing. Okay, I can get rid of these. These are shit, essentially, in comparison. Sell those. Sell those. A Cactuar needle. Thermite web. And again, I'm just doing this on screen just so you guys can actually see me doing it as well. So you have that. Acidic suppression. Potion. Still got more yet. God, I've got a lot of shit in my inventory. Can't sell the Phoenix down as far as I can tell. We'll keep it though for the time being. I don't know. When did I even get that fucking thing? I don't even remember. Also, obviously, the rest of the part, eventually, when Nova does join me and we start properly, my voice, as you can probably tell, is a bit shot today. So my commentary is going to be minimal anyway, so hopefully you don't mind that too much. Don't know why we need to die. A bat fang. Oh, I didn't even look at that previous one. Shark fin stew or whatever it was. What was it? Shark fin soup. Okay. Sap, honey. Get rid of the mint. Get rid of that. And last page. Liver, I don't... No, I don't think I need the acid, do I? No. GP, what the fuck is GP again? I'll keep it just in case. CP as well. I can't remember what these two are, so... skill speed. I may want to keep that, just for the time being. I've got plenty of room now, so... I don't need to worry too much. Get rid of that. I'm not going to use it. The Fang. Keep the triple cream thing. And I think we're nearly done, actually. Alright, we're done. Not really much richer, though. We are nearly at 800,000 now. So what I'm going to do is, guys, we're just going to get back to the point we were when we started, and I will be waiting there for Nova. I'll just add this into the beginning of the part. And then when we come back in a moment or two, or however it takes, we will hopefully be back to where we were. And we can continue on properly. So this has just been a little, 5-minute thing at the beginning. As I said, I'm still really waiting for Nova to jump in, but I wanted to get that out of the way so I didn't have to do it, once he was actually here. So I'll see you guys as soon as we actually begin properly. Alright, after that 5-minute intro thing where he sold all the shit in my inventory, finally, Nova is finally here. He's just signing in now, so I'm not going to fuck around. I'm going to start this next quest, which is as goes light, so goes darkness. I don't know if this is voice actor or not, so I'll see if I can tell with the lips. Okay, as far as I can tell, it is voice acted, but there's no fucking... What's the problem this time? 1 second, guys. Didn't have this problem a moment ago. So why the fuck are we having it now? Bear with me for a moment, guys. Hopefully this won't be a recurring problem as we go on. Let's move this down a little bit here. Okay, we should have audio again now. I apologize if you didn't have audio for that first part, but it is what it is. And yes, this is a voice acted cutscene, so I'm just going to shut up until the scene's over.
Far too many to count.
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Are healing well. Thank you. Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change. When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react. Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault. And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail. We were directing refugees into the Basilica, as you ordered, when all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond. They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
Ridiculous! I mean, do they honestly think that executing Sir Emmerich would change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force, I fear.
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
At once, Lord Commander.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the Broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets. I shall lead the assault on the vault. Master Alphino, can I count on the support of the Scions?
Of course.
We are in your debt.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
Your assistance is most welcome, Lord Atwarel. To arms, then, friends. Time is against us.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Alright, so I checked the thing before I started. I have about 25 days left on my subscription. 24,
Okay.
25. So, let's get the thing out the way. I was, what's the word I'm looking for? I was recording the missing hour from the previous session yesterday, and then I discovered that I had not clicked the button in order to actually record the screen. I got the audio fine. I did not have the video, and unfortunately, I am now going to have to play through the entire fucking game again to get that missing hour.
Yeah. Well, it's even worse this time because at least last time your character was somewhat the way there because of
Yeah.
what happened with the old
You know,
the
see
hard
that.
drive thing. Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, I am pretty much in a bit of a bad mood with this game at the moment. Here's the thing, the biggest pain in the ass is it's not even the fact I'm missing much gameplay, and I could actually just re-watch most of the cutscenes with a ability you get, well, not an ability, sorry, a option in the game itself to rewatch videos. The problem is some of the text dialogue and the minuscule amount of gameplay. So like out of that hour, there's maybe 10-15 minutes worth of stuff that's that can't be duplicated through other means other than replaying the fucking game. And that's a bit like 20 minutes, absolutely max, and I don't even think it's that much. So I am going to have to... Oh, I'm going to have to replay the fucking game again. Just so I can get that missing hour. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for one of those like plus 50% EXP bonus start things on one of the servers, and just try and have a massive session where I can get to. Because here's the thing: I played for like 8 hours or so a couple weeks back, and I got to like level 27 on a new character. So if I played for like maybe 20 hours. Maybe I could get up to level 50. That'd be a good chunk of the stuff. I don't know. All I know is I'm fucking pissed off with the game at the moment because, I mean, it's my own fault, but I am annoyed. Anyway,
yeah, probably the one downside of your newer setup is that, you know, you probably don't have the ability to just see what you're recording at the time because you're got separate. I'm guessing your video footage is taking up the entire screen. Just if I had to take a guess at it.
Well, almost. I left like just enough gap in the thing so I could see to make sure the audio bar is moving. The problem is I couldn't do the rest of it. I double checked before we started here, and it is still working. So I know for a fact that this recording session is going to be fine in terms of video, anyway. So. Anyway, we're both in a solo dungeon thing right now, so hopefully this won't go too badly. And yeah, that was just it. I recorded like 5 minutes before you joined, just me selling shit that I didn't need in the inventory because it was just taking up room. So got a lot more space in my thing. Anyway, how you been, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while now because of so much shit happening in IRL.
Yeah, I've been doing alright too.
Are you keeping yourself busy?
Yep.
Yeah, good to hear. So dealing with the refugees at the moment for the fallout of...
yeah, I've got 2 out of 6 rescued.
I've just done the first one. I'm just waiting to move on to the next. Probably finish this before I did, but then again you started before me, so that's fine.
Yeah. I'm granted you got there when I was already there, so possibly you may have started talking, but you probably had to let the text play out.
Yeah, of course. Always. Have you been playing the game in your spare time as well?
Yep.
Oh, you said you started on the Phoenix server, I think you mentioned?
No, I started on the Omega server, which is on the Chaos Data Center. Not quite the one your other character.
Yeah, but it might be one I've got a different character on altogether.
Possibly, yeah.
It might be the one I started that Black Mage on. I'm not sure.
Yeah, now I gotta go backwards to get the other hostage logs. Emmerich keeps him busy.
There's the second one.
Wait a second. Oh, that's so fucking stupid.
So yeah, guys, I did want to get more. I actually timed. Well, I did the math. We need roughly 12. Well, we need 11, but safety, we need like 12 hours more of recordings in order to like finish. Well, to make sure we get to like 260 episodes, which was like the I want to make it to this part sort of thing. So, like I said, I've got about 24 days left. I'm gonna have to leave about 7 to 10 days just for the fucking replay through. If we can get an hour in here and there on certain nights, then hopefully we can sort that out in some way. What the fuck is going on here?
You underestimate me.
Alright.
Why did I not walk onto anybody?
Okay, 4 out of 6 rescued.
They're just... Okay, they're stuck behind the fucking wall here. They're not moving forward at all. That was weird. Alright, at least that's done. Move on a little bit more now. What you been doing in your spare time other than playing this? Oh wait, cutscene. I'm not sure if this is voice acted.
It should be, I don't think.
I can't tell with the fucking lips. They're too far away. Yeah, this is not voice acted. Sorry, carry on, dude.
Forget. Yeah, well, one Saturday, me and Diane and High Spirits were doing a Key Sandy multi-world for SFZ3 multi-world.
I think I saw you post a link for that when you were doing it.
Yeah, I did, yep. Actually, it didn't go as bad as I thought. Better than I thought it would, because I thought it'd be a bit of a train wreck, and it was better than I thought. It would probably buy us what High Spirits expected of it, so. Then again, I was probably lucky enough not to be in BK mode much, and the only time I was, it turns out I didn't need to. Okay, where the hell is this other... He's back here. Don't fucking tell me he's back here.
Okay, so he's gonna fight him, I guess?
Okay, yeah, I might lose this because freaking I can't find that last one. Damn it. Where in the hell is that last hostage?
Okay, we got some over here.
Oh, great.
Leave the hostage alone, you little fuckers.
God damn it, I failed the thing because I couldn't find that last hostage. Son of a bitch.
That's always a pain in the ass, dude.